Welcome back, YouTube, to some Immortal Wars. We shall be declaring presently on Scotland for their transgressions against us. And we have done so thusly. And from henceforth, we will be dominating your lands. Stop yelling about it. Just take it. All right. So our movement doesn't kick in till next turn. So we want to be able to take advantage of that. Poor Chair. What did Chair ever do? I forget my turn 100 save. Thank you, Draconis. Can you remind me? Like, yeah, I will try to pay attention to that. We totally flaked on the turn 50. I'll have to get that information from other sources. And by the way, the movement applies to your builders, which is insane. Valletta has been defeated. They look alive and well to me. Chai is so good. I thought you said chat is so good, and I was like, yes, we do want to trade with him. And frankly, just want good golds. Settlers 2? Yep, indeed. Indeed.
In democracy,
which is why feudalism doesn't matter quite as much as Persia. Or not feudalism. Monumentality. Look at that movement. It's so sick. Oh, it's actually disgusting. Yeah, why does he have levied troops from Geneva? Okay. I guess that's fine. Have our promotion here. That's a lot of levied troops. What the heck? What the heck, man? That's crazy. Battle cry. Just so good to blend in. Pretty much. I've ever played Heroes of Might and Magic 3, one of the best world map games ever. I don't know which one I played. I played the heck out of one of the world's games, Might and Magic games, and absolutely had a great time with it. But I couldn't tell you which one it was. Sweet. So that gets us feudalism. And then this, I don't think I need to build that many more units at this current moment. I'd rather get our empire going. Heroes 3 is the best one, and Heroes 2 is second best. I think it was like Heroes 2 that I played like in high school with a friend, and had an amazing time. I'm gonna go to Genghis there. Sneaking in the back door.
No hour of life is wasted that is spent in the saddle.
Suppose we could have done a paradise there. Oh, no, here. Here makes sense. Okay, so we'll finish that immortal. We're going to send this off. Ooh. It's dangerous, but I like the envoy. You better believe it. All right, let's get a round of builders in. Override their farm for that. Like to get them another district, but that's not in the cards right now. Let's just go ahead and repair. Let's move our general here so that attack works. All right, so that's going pretty well. Pretty soon here we can start taking the cities. Want to be in range of the general. That makes sense there. Mahabadi gone. He's giving us holy sites. I think I'm okay with that. I really don't care too much what districts we inherit as Persia. Anonymous Gifter giving out a sub. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Welcome in, Bob Loblaw. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. He's building districts for me, which is nice. Yeah, he was building settlers. I mean, this is exactly what you want to do. You want to turn their production into your production. Capital's looking pretty good. These other cities need some help. Really? Oh, probably because of lack of a unit in there? Still no. He's only in a regular age. How are we losing loyalty here to this? That's crazy. This works for me. 2 food, get the culture, expand our borders. Get a builder. So if I move the general here, no, not quite enough yet. Did he get an Amani with a loyalty pressure? It could be.
Those who in quarrels interpose.
Do traders ever help with loyalty? Only if you are Wilhelmina. Okay, so now we bring the general back down. Four of 5 movement, by the way. How did you get stuck there? Oh. And he's building me another settler? I like it. Don't forget to turn 100 save. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, we'll take that next turn. Yep, heading up to mercenaries so we could bring some knights into the fray. Let's lock that in, but then get a builder. Congress is probably about to meet to discuss me. I must be important or something. So that's fun. Pillage plantations and mines, yeah, it's true. It's true, and it would be a good good boost to all of our economy. But we would have to like kind of make up for it in builder charges. It's definitely worth it. What I want to do is maximize this first 10 turns of the war and take as much as I can, because we're gonna fall off pretty hard as soon as that extra movement goes away. So, you know, taking the time to pillage is certainly still good, but I think I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't want to send an envoy. Stop it. You guys see the spreadsheets? Yeah. I haven't like done anything fancy with them yet. But I will. No. Thanks, Genghis. Thanks, buddy. He's like, nah, that's cool, man. You just do whatever you want. I'm just gonna be up here expanding my empire. Raise Haddington. They have a campus now. I may not raise Haddington. So what do we pick up in Aberdeen? The dumb campus. An aqueduct, because that's what you want to put next to the Hanging Gardens, is a stinking aqueduct. And certainly not stupid. Uluru Petra. We had it planned, but I don't think we're going to mess with it now. Aqueduct and Hanging Gardens in a city already on water. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Having some issues with barbarians there, buddy. I'm gonna go right for the cap here. What are you building? Oh, will you finish Kilwa for me? That would be great. This battering ram helped me with the city-state and nothing else. I'm helping. Can you destroy the stupid district in any way? I wish. I wish. This is Kilwa. He also took my Pantheon, so he really did deserve to die this game, I think. I want to get a shot in on all these cities so they can't build walls. All right, so how bad's the loyalty? Minus 3.9. Minus 16. So we actually really need to take Sterling, like, now. Probably ignore the barbs. I'm going to get one more builder here. Part of me does want this. It is turn 100. Thank you. Thank you, Blurg. Good looking out, buddy. Barb's putting up more of a fight than Robert. I know, but don't make him feel bad about himself. He's already losing his empire. I do want to get a little pillaging in. If I just move here, we have it sieged. That's kind of silly. Probably don't need this anymore. That's a good point. I should bring up another immortal.
Blocks.
So it turns out immortals are still good, especially if your opponent only has warriors and doesn't build walls. I was a little worried about the war, but then he didn't build walls or units, and then we were fine. So we picked up a campus. That's pretty terrible, and we picked up a dam. The fruits of our labor have never been sweeter. Okay, so Niter. Is Niter going to get in the way of districts and things? I'm going to go with no. Maybe here, and that would be unfortunate. I could take some campus placement tips from Scotland. Oh, man. Yeah, we should go fight the Mongols, too, I think. And that should pretty much solve loyalty, I think. A couple more barbs to deal with, and a goody hut to pick up. We'll leave like a unit or two down here. So leave those two guys, bring up the battering ram. How many civs? We went standard size -1, so there are 7 total players in this game. Dumb fries? I know, right? These fries are pretty dumb. And this is what we like to see, because if you can get your immortals all the way up to elite guard, when you hit muskets, they're insane. .44 strength immortals without a general. So this guy's 49 combat strength. Muskets are 52, by the way. Base. Free settler, let him leave the city. Don't we get it when we conquer the city? We don't? That's dumb. They disappear? Is that new? Desert Wonder being surrounded by cities is left alone is quite out. Yeah. Changed in the last patch. Gosh darn those patches. I don't really want to poke him though. Yeah, we're going to science it, for sure. Are there any wars, realistically, where somebody takes their capital, a couple cities, and then leaves the other cities? No, probably not. Like the NFL, they keep changing the rules. Apparently, they keep changing the helmets, and that's a source of frustration for some. Really? We lost that. Oh, we'll retake it. All right, next turn then. It sucks that they lost so much population, especially in a city with no housing. Only falling by 4.7 here. I'm surprised. Surprised that revolted, actually. 4 trade routes, very close to being able to do that, but no dice. And he didn't build us any commercial hubs. Can build one now. I think I just want to get another. Well, we do have a policy switch right now. So builder next turn, builder next turn. That's awkward. We could have delayed that 1 turn. That's super awkward. All right, we'll take 2 turns to recorded history then. Grab a new governor title as well. So we can leave serfdom in for just a sec. Yeah, I saw the tribal village down there. Don't really need the upgrades now. Enjoy storming the castle. I was just thinking about that movie and how I need to watch it again. But that means we're not getting a builder here. All right, it's time to start districting then. Probably same, although walls would make sense. I hard-teched the wall thing, right? No, engineering is not done. I'm going to build walls here. It makes sense with him being up there. I'd like to get our districts going, but I'm a little nervous about Mr. Khan. What could I build here? I can't believe Oracle's still available. I need to get to castles before Alhambra. I think I like military engineering stirrups and then gunpowder and then upgrading our army and going to kill Genghis. Or Genghis. Depending on how you like it. Oracle is super good. We don't really have any faith for it, but the double great people points with the extra great people points we're already going to get from Bologna over there. We're getting close to castles. Yeah, I think I like this. And we'll just take over the... let's take over the continent. Send this builder over here. We have some repairing to do. Okay. So new Civ patch? I mean, I haven't played a lot since the most recent one, to be honest. So, good news is that we could go for a Coliseum here. Jarizi, thanks for stopping in, man. Have a good one. 2, 4, 6. It would hit Valletta. And we have the chops to do it. All right, that's going to be a priority. And let's move Maggie. Chop out a Coliseum. That makes a lot of sense for where we're at in the game. Seems what I'd like to see in an eventual 3rd expansion. I'd like to see the Celts. I'd like to see... Honestly, I always go back to Native American civs. I always love the Native American civs. So Any of those would be fine. But the Celts would be cool. They were fun in Civ 5. What you looking at there, Carl? Can't believe we missed the guy with Art of War. Makes me sad. Shoshani 2.0. All right, so there goes our extra movement. But we were able to basically take over his whole empire in 10 turns. So it's hard to be disappointed in that. Yeah, we missed Sun Tzu. Are there other cities? Like, I don't understand how this loyal... Like, how are you disloyal to me? I own everything. And then we can inherit this, actually. We don't even have to deal with it. Move our army up here. Take Brussels. Are we taking Geneva? And are we settling down here? I don't think so. So what do we have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost 11 cities turn 104. So yeah, we're on pace. We're on pace. Hey! I didn't even see that you left. Wait. Oh my god, can I click buttons correctly, please? Is there a continent split? There is up here. We'll pick it up when we take him out. Austria would be cool, yeah. Mexico, that'd be neat. Byzantium, yeah. We got him. We got that settler. I think this is worth a purchase. Tibet would be a sweet religious civ. It's hard to disappoint me. Like it's like historically speaking, as much as I enjoy it, I care more about the gameplay. Like, and maybe that makes me a civ heathen. I don't know. But I'm more so interested in civs that have unique mechanics than necessarily where they come from, right? So no matter what, we're by the volcano. How can you not get a +4 campus, right? More civs with mountain mechanics. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they could have more. They could have better, or like more disaster type stuff involved. Be interesting. Played Maori for the first time, blew your mind. You were so excited. And that's what I loved about the most recent expansion is that they were all super unique. Like whether or not they were powerful, you can argue if you want. But they were all a very, very unique civs, which I thought was cool. Amaze, we'll see you later, buddy. Have a good one. This could be a holy site later, I suppose, rather than this. So we had an encampment, a campus, and a holy site. It's fine. All right. This is going to be a bit awkward to take Haddington. Not interested in that.
I've lived through some terrible things in my life. Some of which actually happened.
So where's the city go? Again, like no real seaside resort options. Almost every single coastal tile on this map. And again, this is not New World Age. This is a balanced start. There's a threesome there. All desert. Like even the ones that are available are either desert or which desert you can do seaside resorts. But it's obviously not great for appeal. I'm going to go researcher first. This time we have a fair amount of culture because of our tile improvement and the plantations. And then we want to get out of serfdom. And start thinking about some more wonders, actually. Because we want to start Colosseum. And maybe we'll go for Oracle as well. 20 iron, thanks. I think I will try to build Oracle there. These are some very nice promoted units. I think this settler just goes up here. This is certainly good for a lot of national parks. Technically get a seaside resort. We could put a holy site there to make it better. We're going to wind up doing culture. How is it under siege already? That's a great question. So, these mountains already count as zone of control, right? Because they're just dead tiles. This guy is not a ranged unit, it's a melee unit. So it does exert zone of control, which it does on... Oh god, what happened? Which it does on the campus tile and the desert hill tile. Okay. And then this guy over here exerts zone of control on this tile. So it has no exits. Which is how it's sieged. Hey, username. How you doing? Let me go harvest this. You're welcome. So we're buying... I can't buy this tile yet, though. Is this the best spot? 2, 4... Wait. 2, 4, 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it does work. Yeah, this is a fantastic Colosseum, actually. And it makes me want to keep Haddington that much more. Does River play into sieging? Yeah, Zone of Control does not go across rivers. Hi, Captain Feeder. So we want to buy this. We're going to buy the arena for sure. It just needs to go here. I'm clicking R, Mace, for the ranged attacks. But I need to buy this and this.
Please.
So we're a little bit of money off. BB Pop, thank you for the sub. Brand new sub. Welcome on into the shop.
If they do stuff to your butt?
Thank you, my friend.
No.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
I appreciate that. Value for value. See, we finally got a game going. Yeah, well, so it's like the first game out of the 10 that we tried or whatever the heck it was for that we got iron. It's 2 turns on Magnus anyways. Need to get them some builders. So like these builder charges need to go over there. It's only 1. This guy has 6. I'm going to bring all these charges over actually. No, we're taking Haddington. So move away from that guy. This is 8 turns until it flips to me. Is this ever... This is a seaside resort, right? Yeah, it's breathtaking still, even with the mine. So we should just make this a lumber mill. You also get the boost there. Hi, Pre-Atlas. First time catching you live. Hello. That's strange seeing you in 1.5 speed. I know. Sorry. I don't even know if Twitch VODs you can watch in 1.5 speed, so I guess that's where YouTube comes in. No. Drill Sergeant, thank you for the brand new sub as well. Welcome on into the shop. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love seeing the new subs. Thanks. That means we're making new friends. I appreciate you guys. Guys and gals. Okay. Engineering, we get the walls. It's your second time live. Well, welcome in to you too, Jehu. I was going to say, be careful what you wish for, Slim. Are we taking Geneva? They're a perfectly lovely city with what can be a +3 campus if I put a commercial hub there. Keep Haddington or raise and settle salt. So we're going to put the arena or the Coliseum here. So if we just keep this, it gets hit by the arena, and I'll value that over any potential like cute Petra plays. I feel like Geneva's just so good, and once we take over this whole continent, like they're going to be ours. I don't need just like it's a good city, but I just kind of don't need random city. Especially when we're about to secure a second continent. Geneva's bonus is insane. 15% science when you're not at war. Now, obviously, that's not going to apply for a little bit, but it'll help us later on. Yep, always playing Deity, Jehu. Geneva gets seasides. It doesn't, actually. You can't put seasides in floodplains, and these are all floodplains. Good thought, though. They also do get hit by the Coliseum, so there's an argument there. Yeah, this is continents. Yeah, this is what happens on continents. Especially when I don't prioritize like naval exploration at all. So part of that's on me. Petra's gone? Oh no, we just don't know. I may go for a Petra there. It's not the world's greatest. Plus lots of science for your cities or one Coliseum? Yeah, exactly. I think 15% science will ultimately be super good. We had a Petra plan, a weird Petra plan, Moldy, but it didn't come to fruition. Speaking of things that have come to fruition, it's going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much, YouTube. Appreciate you guys watching and tuning in. And hopefully you've enjoyed the war. We're about done. We're about done. One more turn to take Haddington, and then we're gonna aim our muskets north and see what happens. It's another 2, 4, 6, 7 cities. We could also just settle over here, but you know. Thanks for watching.